Good day, grade 7. Week 3 na tayo ng ating quarter 2. And the lesson is algebraic expression. In the English subject, you learn about phrases and sentences. Mathematics has also mathematical phrases and sentences. You have to translate verbal phrases to mathematical symbols to form mathematical phrases. Mathematical phrase consists of operational symbols like plus, minus, open and close parentheses, or times sign, division, or the slash, the division or the fraction bar. There is or are corresponding word or words for these symbols. Aside from operational symbols, it also includes variables and numbers. Learning task 1 of your module. Instruction. What mathematical operation corresponds to the following words? So, sagutan lang natin ang ilan at kayo na ang bahalang magsagot ng iba. So, ang ating table, meron tayong mathematical term and mathematical symbol or operation. So, let's begin with the first one, sum. Ano nga ba yung operation kapag sum? Or ano yung mathematical symbol natin kapag nakita nyo or narinig nyo yung word na sum? Yes, that is addition or the plus sign. So, pag symbol ang tinatanong, di plus sign. So, kung operation, addition. Next, pipili lang ako ng ilan. Yung difference. So, difference ay subtraction or the minus sign. Next, pag sinabing product, ibig sabihin multiplication yan at gagamit tayo ng times sign. And kapag quotient, division yan, gagamit tayo ng division sign. Then, you answer the rest, increase by, decrease by, less than, times, divided by, and more than. In mathematics, you cannot do away with symbols. Mathematical word problems cannot be solved unless you translate it into symbols. So, ibig sabihin nito, mahirap daw nating masolve yung mga mathematical problems kung hindi natin siya ita-translate into symbols. Kasi kapag gumamit tayo ng mga symbols, mas mapapadali o mas maiintindihan natin ang pagsosolve ng ating problem. Symbols used for operations are called operational symbols, while symbols used to determine relation between quantities are called relational symbols. Ayan yung ating mga operational symbols and words associated to the symbol. So, let's begin with plus sign. Ano nga ba yung mga terms na related or associated sa symbol na plus sign? So, obviously, yung word na plus, kunwari ay 1 plus 1, so plus sign yon. Word na add 4 and 5, ibig sabihin 4 plus 5 yon. Increased by 7, increased by 2, ibig sabihin i-add yon. More than 2 more than 3, add yun, then sum of. The sum of 20 and 2, ibig sabihin, i-add natin yun. Yun yung ibig sabihin ng, ito yung mga words na associated sa symbol na plus sign. Next, minus sign. So, ano naman yung mga words associated doon? Minus, 12 minus 3. Subtract from. 30, subtract it from 55. Decreases by or decreased by. 8 decreased by 2. Ayan, ibig sabihin minus yun. Diminished, bawasan. Example, 24 diminished by 8. So, 24 minus 8 yun. difference. The difference between 8 and 2. Ibig sabihin, ima-minus yun. Next, multiplication sign. Ito yung mga multiplication signs na ginagamit natin. Itong X, itong open and close parentheses, or even the dot. Dot na nasa gitna, hindi period. Multiply. So, multiply 8 and 2. Ayan, ibig sabihin, multiplication yan. Multiplied by, 7 multiplied by 5. Times yun, ha? The product of 8 and 15. Times, 7 times 8. No symbol between variables means multiplication. Later, i-discuss kung ano yung tinatawag na variable. Next, division sign. Ito naman yung mga signs natin for division. Ito, pwedeng ito or yung ating fraction. Words associated to that symbol, divide. 8 divided by 4. Quotient. The quotient of 70 and 10. Ratio. 12 is to 3. Ayan yung ginagamitan natin ng division sign. Involution or exponent. Raised to the power of. 7 raised to the power of 2. Ayan. Squared. 17 squared. Cubed. Cubed. May dito ha, may D. Cubed. 3 cubed. 2 cubed. Ayan yung sa ating involution. Evolution, the radical sign. Ito yung ating radical sign. Yung ating may mga square root. Nag-lesson na rin ng square root before. So, nth root, where n is any positive integer. Example, square root of 16, square root of 24, and so on. In grammar, a phrase is a group of words that does not express complete thought. So, wala siyang complete thought, di ba, pag phrase, example sa English, meron tayong a ball. Ano meron sa ball, di ba? Hindi natin alam kung ano meron sa ball. So, yun ay phrase lamang. Mathematical phrase does not express a complete thought also unless it becomes an equation. So, a mathematical phrase naman, wala rin siyang complete thought. Example, 2x. 2x plus 4. Unless, pag ginawa nating equation, magiging complete thought na siya. Example, 2x plus 4 is equal to 26. So, yun na yung ating equation. Pero focus lang tayo sa algebraic expression. So, example natin. Thrice the sum of 5 and a number. So, i-translate natin to into mathematical symbol. Thrice, let m be the number. So, pag may nakita kayong word na a number, the number, mag-represent lang kayo ng any letter. So, dito ang nire-represent natin ay m. M to the number. Ibig sabihin itong a number na to m. Kahit ano, ibig sabihin hindi kasi natin alam yung specific value nung number. Kaya, gagawin na lang natin siyang letter m. Sum of 5 and a number, meaning sum, di ba kanina? Sum meaning ang gagamitin nating symbol ay plus sign. So, 5 and a number, so 5 plus m. Yun yun. Then, pag sinabi nating thrice, meaning 3 times. So, to translate yung ating thrice the sum of 5 and a number, yun ay 3 times the quantity, 5 plus m. So, yan. Na-translate na natin yung words into symbol. Ito yung tinatawag nating mathematical phrase. Ito naman yung ating mathematical expression or yung ating algebraic expression. Next example. Subtract 2/3 of a number from 30. So, ibig sabihin dun sa ating mathematical symbol, dapat meron tayong minus sign, meron tayong 2/3, meron tayong letter, at meron tayong 30. So, tingnan natin kung paano. So, let x be the number. So, nag-represent tayo ng x as a number. 2/3 of a number. So, pag may nakita kayong word na of, it means multiplication. Okay? So, 2/3 daw ng number, ibig sabihin 2/3 of x. Then, since sabi dito, sinubtract from 30. So, meaning mauuna yung 30. So, 30 minus 2/3 x. So, ito yung ating sagot. So, kapag from itong nandito, yung sumunod na number sa kanya ay ilalagay sa unahan. Kasi from galing, di ba, mula. So, mula sa 30. So, magsisimula tayo sa 30, maminusan natin ng 2/3 x. 1/2 the square root of twice the square of the number. Ayan, medyo mahaba. So, daw ay makikita tayong 1/2 square root or radical symbol. Twice, pag sinabing twice, 2 times. Square, may exponent tayo na 2 at yung ating variable or yung ating letter. Let y be the number. Y naman. Twice the square of a number is twice of y squared. Square root of 2y squared ay itong ating radical symbol. Tapos meron tayong 2y squared sa loob ng radical symbol. So pag samasamahin natin yan, square root of 2y squared over 2. Saan nanggaling yung over 2? Ayun yung 1/2 natin. 1/2 times the square root of 2y squared. Hindi na natin pinakita dito yung 1 kasi minultiply na natin siya sa 2y squared. Diba? Any number multiplied by 1 is the number itself. So, ito lang din yun. Another example. Translate 2x minus 5 to verbal phrase. So, kanina, given tayo ng phrase, ginawa nating symbol. Ngayon, given naman tayo ng symbols, itatranslate naman natin sa phrase or in words. Solution. 2x means twice a number. So, 2x means twice a number. Possible verbal phrases. First, twice a number decreased by 5. Twice a number, edi yun yung 2x. Decrease, di ba, minus yon. Tapos, 5, edi yun, decrease by 5. Another possible answer. Subtract 5 from twice a number. So, nandito na naman yung from natin. So, ibig sabihin, mauuna yung twice a number. Ayun nga, yung 2x. Tapos, yung subtract daw, babawasan daw natin ng 5. And, meron pa akong inad dito. The difference between twice a number and 5. So, isa rin siya sa possible verbal phrase or solution dito sa ating tanong. The mathematical phrases are called algebraic expressions. Algebraic expression can be a number, a single variable, or a combination of letters, numbers, and operational symbols. Given tayo ng 3m negative 5x, 3y, 7xy. So, ito yung mga algebraic expressions with one term. So, one term lang siya, solo lang ha, solo. Ito, kung mapapansin nyo, di ba, negative 5x. Hindi naman nagsosolo kasi may number tapos may letter. Considered pa rin siya na one term kasi yung operation niya is multiplication. Parang negative 5 times x. One term pa rin siya. Next. Pag naman naging 4x squared minus 8xy, algebraic expression with two terms na siya. At saka itong isa na given na xy plus 5. Algebraic expression with two terms. Paano naging dalawa? Separated kasi siya by minus or plus sign. So ito yung first term, ito yung second term, kaya two terms na sila. Ito yung first term, ito yung second term, two terms sila. Next, algebraic expression with three terms. Ito yung una, yung 2y squared. Pangalawa yung 7x. Pangatlo yung negative 15. separated, yung 15, separated by plus and minus sign. So, 1, 2, 3 terms, kaya siya ay algebraic expression with 3 terms. Mamaya explain ko or i-discuss ko kung ano yung mga tawag sa kanila. Terms in algebraic expression are separated by plus sign or minus sign. When the operations between variables or variable and number is multiplication or division, it is considered as one term only. Gaya ng sinabi ko kanina, itong negative 5x, one term lang siya kasi ang operation between them is multiplication. So, yung 4xyz is a single term algebraic expression. So, as like 24x over 2b, since the operations involved are multiplication and division. So, ito ay considered as one term. Ito din ay considered as one term kasi separated sila by multiplication and division operations. So, yan, monomial. Pag sinabi natin monomial, yan yung algebraic expression with one term. Binomial, yan naman yung algebraic expression with two terms. Trinomial, algebraic expression with three terms. And multinomial or polynomial kapag algebraic expression with more than three terms. So, clue lang dyan, one term, mono means one, monomial. Bi means two, kaya binomial, two terms. Tri means three, kaya siya three terms, trinomial. Multinomial or polynomial, poly means many. Ibig sabihin, kapag yung number of terms ay 4 or more, polynomial na siya or multinomial kung tawagin. Another term, degree. What is a degree? Degree is the highest exponent of an expression with one variable or the highest sum of the exponents of the variables in a term of the expression. Medyo mahaba, pero madali lang siyang intindihin mamaya sa aking given example. Tapusin muna natin yung mga terms. Constant. So, pag sinabing constant lang, yan lang yung number with fixed value. 7, 18, 24, 21, 100. So, yan yung constant. Fixed value. Alam natin kung ano yung number na yon. Variable. Variable is a letter which represents a number. So, dito sa variable na to, letter nga natin gagamitin. Ibig sabihin, hindi natin alam yung pinaka-value nung number na yon. Okay? Kaya siya variable. It varies. The value varies. It depends upon the given. Now, mag-give tayo ng example para mas maintindihan nyo kung paano ma-identify kung anong klaseng algebraic expression, kung yun ba ay monomial, binomial, trinomial, multinomial, kung paano makukuha yung degree, kung paano ma-identify yung constant, at kung paano natin ibibigay yung variable. Start tayo with 5x to the 4th power minus 3x plus 12. Obviously, madali lang malaman kung anong type ng expression yan. Ilang terms meron tayo? 3. So, 5x to the 4th, 3x at 12. Separated by plus and minus sign. So, yun ay trinomial kasi 3 terms. Next, degree. Paano natin malalaman ang degree? Kanina, from the definition, ito daw yung highest exponent of the variable. So, dito, sa 5x to the 4th power, ang degree niya is 4. Kasi ang exponent ng x ay 4. Yung second term naman na 3x, ang degree niya is 1. So, understood na kapag ang variable ay walang exponent, ang exponent niya is 1. Automatic na yon. Then, ito naman sa ating third term na 12, ang degree niya is 0. Kasi, ito yung gagawin natin dito, ito yung 12x to the 0th power. So, kaya invisible na siya. Kasi x to the 0th power is equal to 1. Kaya 12 times 1 ay 12 pa rin. Kaya ang kanyang degree is 0. Now, dito sa tatlo na to, ano ang highest? Obviously, 4. Kaya ang degree ng ating trinomial is 4. Next, ano namang variable? Ang variable ay letter. So, ano lang yung nakikita niyong letter? X. Yun yung variable. Constant. So, kapag constant daw ay number with a fixed value. Alin lang ba dyan yung number na walang kasamang letter? Ito, yung 12. So, ayun yung ating constant. Then, next, or last example, 3x squared yz plus x cubed yz squared minus 2xyz plus 4xy squared z. Ayan. Anong klaseng expression yan? So, ilan nga ba ito? 1, 2, 3, 4. So, meron tayong 4 na terms. So, kapag algebraic expression with more than 3 terms, sa ay multinomial or polynomial. Next, degree. Kanina, ang ating example ay isa lang yung letter which is x. Ngayon, meron tayong given na tatlo. Paano ma-identify ang degree? So, i-add lang natin ang mga exponents ng ating letters. So, una, ang exponent ng x ay 2, ang exponent ng y ay 1, ang exponent ng z ay 1. So, 2 plus 1 plus 1, 4. Yun yung degree ng ating first term. Second term, exponent ng x ay 3, exponent ng y ay 1, exponent ng z ay 2. So, 3 plus 1 plus 2, 6. Ayun yung degree ng ating second term. Next, degree ng ating third term ay 3. Bakit? X ay 1, y ay 1, z ay 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 ay 3. Then, yung last term natin, x ay 1, y ay 2, z ay 1. So, 1 plus 2 plus 1, 4. So, among these 4 degrees, alin yung pinakamalaki or pinakamataas? Pwede yung 6. Kaya ang degree natin is 6. Yung variables, obviously, meron tayong x, y, and z. Then, constant, meron ba ditong number na walang kasamang letter or letters? Wala po. So, ibig sabihin, wala tayong constant. Okay? That's all. Yun lang po ang ating lesson sa ating algebraic expressions. So, thank you and always you have to stay safe.